probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty.
YouTube, welcome back to another video, man. It's your boy Sean 2 Trim, and I am back with another video, man. Today we will be reacting to Cooper Flagg is doing something only Michael Jordan did. Man, there's not enough I can say about Cooper Flagg. He has been on an absolute tear these last few months. He started his rookie year off a bit shaky. He was in a role that he was not comfortable playing with. He was playing point guard with Kyrie Irving out and playing alongside AD whenever he was healthy. So they had Jason Kidd essentially had him playing point guard, seeing it wasn't working out and moved him back to the 3. And I feel like ever since then, Cooper Flagg has just been tearing it up, man. He was almost the youngest player to ever score 50 points. He had 49 points against the Hornets, and I think he was like 20 or 29 from the field. That's insane. This man made 20 of 29 of his shot attempts. That's insane. First off, he made 20 shot attempts and only missed 9. Cooper Flagg is not only the future of the Dallas Mavericks, but Cooper Flagg is also the future of the NBA. I'm gonna just go ahead and stamp it right there. The NBA is in good hands. When Bron retires, when KD retires, when Steph retires, man, we are in good hands with the upcoming stars that are coming up, man, and the younger players that are coming up, man. We are going to be eating good for decades, man. Without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction, man. Make sure y'all are liking, commenting, and subscribing. We are on the road. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Every time y'all come and watch a video, y'all gonna hear me say this. We are 31 subscribers away from hitting 100 subscribers, man. I know we can do it. Make sure you guys are sharing this channel with your friends and family and encouraging them to subscribe. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Cool. Talk to me.
Do Cooper Flagg and Michael Jordan possibly have in common? They look nothing alike and play nothing alike, but Cooper just became the first rookie since Jordan in 41 years to drop 30 or more points with 5 or more rebounds in 4 straight games. Wow. A throwaway stat? Hardly. After a brutal first 10 games where Cooper was averaging just 13.9 points, the doubts came immediately. We weren't watching a generational prospect. He didn't deserve the #1 pick. We were watching a teenager who would need years to adjust to the pace of the NBA. Sir. But then something changed.
Jeez, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Wanting to do bad things on that trip to the basket.
I'm not sure what game it was, but you could see something, the switch flipped. And it started, bro, the game of the NBA just clicked for Cooper Flagg almost. I can't say it was immediately, but it was a point in time where it just snapped like that. And he been going off ever since.
Since the 1980 season, only 3 NBA rookies have averaged at least 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists per game in their first year. Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Luka Doncic. LeBron James is not on this list, but Cooper Flagg is on pace to become name number 4. And when evidence starts to pile up like this, we need to change the questions we are asking. Cooper Flagg's game might not be eye-popping, but what if true greatness sometimes doesn't look the way we expect?
Yeah.
In the 2025 draft combine, Cooper Flagg recorded a 35.5-inch vertical, and the Twitter comments were ruthless. No hops, white men can't jump. Bronny's max vert was 40.5 inches. This kind of instant reaction shows us why so many people brushed Cooper Flagg aside. We have been trained to attach the generational tag to the Zion Williamson types, the athletic forces who are also human highlight reels. But when we compare Cooper's current rookie season stats to a rookie LeBron, Luka, and Kevin Durant, we see that among the best of the best, Cooper Flagg fits right in. But athleticism doesn't always decide who actually produces. Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic's games were misunderstood early on in their careers because their play styles were built on extreme skill and basketball IQ. Cooper fits more into this mold. Although, to be fair, his vertical is good enough where he has thrown down some monster dunks.
Brandon Williams pushes the tempo. Najee Cooper.
Hey!
Put it on his head.
Man, I don't care if Cooper Flagg's max vert was 35. It don't seem like it. I'm telling you, if you telling me his max vert is 35 and he out here jumping like that, man, please.
But most importantly here, Cooper's early origin story actually resembles Luka's in that both were basketball prodigies. As if we take a step back in time to the 2022 FIBA U17 World Cup, it's here where a baby-faced Cooper showed us that while his eye test might not be crazy, his production has always been otherworldly. As a 15-year-old playing 2 years up, Cooper was a defensive star, finishing 3rd in the entire tournament in rebounding, 4th in steals, and 2nd in blocks. Crazy. Impressive, but it was in the championship where Cooper took a giant step on his path towards greatness. In the biggest game of his life, Cooper led Team USA to a 12-point win against Spain, as Coop finished with 10 points, 17 rebounds, 8 steals, and 4 blocks. Absolutely absurd, but even crazier. Cooper wasn't supposed to be on this team.
At the time, 13-year-old playing against the U-Main guys, and he would struggle for like 12 minutes. And then for the last 30 minutes of the scrimmage, he would start to dominate. And then when we sped the game up, the game just slowed down for him. So I call USA Basketball the next day. I call Duke the next day. I'm telling you guys, man, this guy is nasty.
This is Cooper.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Was struggling for the first half of the scrimmage, I think he said. And then in the last 30 minutes, he just started dominating. And after seeing that, you getting phone calls to the Team USA and to Duke, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Cooper the truth.
Flagg's pattern. Consistently, Cooper Flagg plays above his age. He gets judged too harshly, but then he adjusts and becomes a dominant force. His stats in his first 20 NBA games were very underwhelming for a #1 pick, but his stats since then make him look like a legitimate future NBA star. We were watching his pattern.
Let's go back. First 20 games versus the last almost 30 games. First 20 games, 16 points per game, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, shooting 46%, 25 from 3. These aren't really this bad of numbers. But it's because he's the first round overall pick and he's supposed to be levels above everybody. This, for some people, the casuals, I would say, isn't going to cut it. But look how much he's improved in the last 30 games. Went from 16 to 22. Went from 3 to 4, almost 5 assists. Still averaging the same amount of rebounds. Shoots 3% more or 3% better from the field. And now shoots 8% better from the 3-point line, man. Come on, man. We're watching a generational talent become a superstar right before our eyes.
Make him look like a legitimate future NBA star. We're watching his pattern unfold in the NBA. We are watching him dominate yet again in real time. Because let's remember, this is truly nothing new.
Oh, behind the back.
Come here, Melo. Come here, Melo.
Reaching deep into the bag tonight.
After his Team USA World Cup win, Cooper reclassified a year up in high school, and against older competition, Coop was not only National Player of the Year, but also he became the first non-NBA player to be invited to the Team USA Select Team since 2013.
Crazy, I remember
and on
this.
a select team that scrimmaged against the gold medal winning Team USA senior team, a select roster that had players such as Jalen Duren, Peyton Pritchard, Brandon Miller, Jalen Suggs.
Man, come on, bro. And I'm sorry for pausing it so much, but imagine being so good. You committed to college. You committed to one of the best colleges, basketball colleges of all time, in Duke. You haven't even stepped foot on the campus yet, and you out here hooping with Team USA, bro. preparing them for the Olympics, and you going crazy on top of that, and you nothing but 18 years old? Bro, if this was me at 18 years old and I'm out here hooping with Team USA, I'm going against the best players in the world, the best 15 players the United States has to offer, and I'm out here getting buckets and I'm out here getting mine, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing, man. You wouldn't be able to tell me not a dang thing.
And Amen Thompson, it was Cooper Flagg who was voted the team's best player. However, I will say that it's understandable to not automatically assume that this same pattern will repeat itself in the NBA. We've watched plenty of high school and college stars fail to make the leap at the highest level. And Cooper's first NBA game was a true welcome to the league moment. Forced into a point guard role, Coop scored just 10 points with 10 rebounds against the Spurs as Wemby showed him what a true NBA superstar looks like.
Wemby spinning, elevating, you bet! A 40-point opener for Victor Wembanyama.
And while Coop is still not close to the same player that Wemby is, Coop's improvements have been staggering as well. Against Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, we saw Coop come into his own. Matched up against Jokic, Coop probed, attacked the basket, and threw down a huge dunk, then screamed in Jokic's face. Wild for a rookie, and this dunk was not the only statement Coop made. He also scored 33 points with 9 rebounds and 9 assists against Denver, and after the game, Jokic praised him specifically for how mature he looked out on the court. Cooper Flagg had turned 19 years old just 2 days before. And this game not only showed Coop's skill, it also showed the final piece of what makes him a young star and a player who can truly touch greatness: his mentality. Cooper Flagg is not the most athletic player on the court, but he has dunked on several players this season and let loose his signature scream because at his heart, Cooper Flagg is a trash-talking menace of a competitor. He is the type that will do anything to win, and what sets a lot of the true greats apart is their ability to play on both sides of the court. At Duke, Cooper would become one of just 5 freshmen in basketball history to win National Player of the Year, and wouldn't you know it, the pattern was there again. In his first 10 college basketball games, Cooper averaged just 15.9 points per game while shooting 42.9% from the field and 22.2% from.
And you can't tell me nothing, bro. I know, like, college basketball coming down to it, when you're in March Madness, anything can happen. We got the Cinderella stories. But you couldn't tell me nothing with the team Duke had last year. They were supposed to win the national championship, bro. That team from top to bottom just was disgusting.
3. In his final 21 games, those numbers jumped up to 21.1 points. Coop shot 52.5% from the field and 44.9% from 3. He then led Duke to the Final Four, where in the national semifinals, he scored 27 points and almost finished with one of the best legacy shots ever if he had just made this.
15 seconds left. Now it's Flagg. Makes his move. Flagg. Back in. Flagg. Short. An unfortunate miss, but I mentioned before, Cooper performs at both ends of the court, and at Duke, he was truly an analytical megastar. He was 5th in the nation in PER, 3rd in defensive rating, 2nd in win shares per 40 minutes, and 1st in box score plus minus. So while his game may not have been jaw-dropping to watch, the stat sheet was jaw-dropping to look at. It showed a player who led his team to wins in a way that was historic. And in the NBA, while it has gone slightly underrated, Cooper has continued to make history. In the post-merger era, in their first 40 games, only 3 rookies have had 750 points, 150 assists, 50 steals, and 30 blocks. Those men are Ron Harper, Michael Jordan, and Cooper Flagg. But no great rookie season would be complete without a signature performance. And that is something that Cooper has already given us. Because Cooper's former college teammate, Con Knipple, has turned heads this year as a true challenger for the Rookie of the Year award. And so when the two took the court against each other on January 29th, the opportunity for a statement game was right there for both of them. And early on, it was Con who was hot. In the first quarter, he led both teams in scoring with 12 points
but then it was Cooper Flagg's time to go to work. Early in the second, Coop took the ball and attacked the rim with the relentless force he's been showing and gave us a poster. Very shortly after that, he swatted Miles Bridges, ended up with a rebound, and then in transition showed us the already elite soft touch he has for an N1. His three-pointer was falling this quarter, but also watch as he showcases his ability to score in multiple ways. As against Khan, on one play he drives, takes the bump, and connects on a one-legged fallaway. Then on another drive, he takes the ball against Khan and throws up a very nice
we used to be teammates,
so
but
while
you can't
Khan
guard
may
me,
have
bud.
started off this game hot and getting the best of Coop, Cooper ended the second quarter with 23 points and ended the game with 49. He did miss a game-tying shot to end this one, yet again leaving room on the table to really tap into a true historic moment. But with his 49 points, he became one of just 9 rookies to score 45 or more points in a single game since Michael Jordan's draft. He also became one of just 5 rookies to score 45 points since the year 2000. Coop was born in 2006, and this 49-point game was not just a heat.
Jesus Christ. Bro, hearing that makes me feel so old, bro. I was born in 2003. Yeah, go ahead and laugh it up. Call me Unc. I'm only 22 years old, bro. Chill out. Coop was born in 2006, gang. And he out here hooping like this? Crazy.
It wasn't a one-off, it was a statement, because Cooper Flagg has shown the same basketball pattern since he was 15 years old, and now in the NBA, it is happening again. There we have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, I really think you're going.
Man. Cooper Flagg, bro. I mean, what more can we say as this is the future, man? This is the future. When Dallas made the stupid move to trade Luka to LA for Anthony Davis, who cannot stay on the court and who has recently been traded to the Washington Wizards, they needed something desperate. And the #1 pick fell right into their hands. And they picked up Cooper Flagg. And although his first 20 games were pretty shaky and everybody had something to say, them same people that had something to say, saying something totally different after these last 30 games. I mean, when you drop 49 points and almost are the youngest player to ever drop 50 points in NBA history, that speaks volumes to your improvement. He just had to get comfortable. Even though everybody had something to say about Coop, I knew he was gonna be all right. I knew he was gonna be just fine. I was not worried about Coop in the slightest, man, because I knew what he could be. Like it's crazy to say, but his game is like, it could be similar to LeBron. It could be. He moving, not identical to Bron, but that play style that he has is identical to Bron. He's 6'8", can jump out the gym, has crazy passing vision. I feel like his passing vision is very underrated. A walking double-double, man. Come on, it's only a matter of time before these double-doubles turn into triple-doubles, man. But if you enjoyed today's video, man, make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. We are 31 subscribers away, man. It's been your boy Sean 2 Trim, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. Cue the outro.
He lives